What if I told you a major Kenyan court has been forced to close its doors because the air is literally too toxic to breathe? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a construction project and a parking lot for garbage trucks have brought justice to a grinding halt in one of Kenya's busiest courts. And here's the twist. This isn't a temporary glitch, it's a full-blown health crisis happening right now. Meet the judges, lawyers, and vulnerable Kenyans who have to breathe this air just to get their day in court. This is the story of the Thika Environment and Land Court, and why it's now operating in the cloud because the ground is too dangerous. On Saturday, February 14, 2026, the Judiciary dropped a bombshell announcement. They are suspending all regular physical hearings at the Thika Environment and Land Court. The reason? A cocktail of health hazards so severe, they've declared the premises unsafe. But here's what nobody's talking about. This court is one of the busiest environment and land courts in the entire country. It handles critical disputes over property, land rights, and environmental issues. And now, it's been pushed into the digital realm not by choice, but by necessity. The court sits in a facility donated by the Kiambu County government, and the problems are coming from all sides. The immediate trigger is a massive construction project right next door. The statement from the judiciary is crystal clear. The works are generating significant dust and debris, creating a material health and safety hazard. This isn't just a little dirt. We're talking about air quality so bad it poses a direct threat to judges, staff, lawyers, and most importantly, the court users. Think about the vulnerable people, children, older persons, those with asthma or other respiratory conditions. They come seeking justice and are met with a cloud of dust. But wait, it gets worse. And then something shocking happened. The judiciary revealed another layer to this environmental nightmare. The same location is used by the county government as a parking point for garbage collection trucks. Yes, you heard that right, garbage trucks. The result? Persistent foul odor, serious hygiene concerns, and an overall environment that the judiciary itself calls unsuitable for sustained court operations. Imagine trying to argue a complex land case while the stench of rotting waste fills the courtroom. It undermines the very dignity of the justice system. Here's the part that will blow your mind. Following a bar bench meeting on February 11, 2026, they reached a drastic resolution: immediate risk mitigation through virtual operations. All hearings are being prioritized on virtual platforms. This is a seismic shift. A major court station, serving a huge population in the Ka and beyond, has essentially been evacuated due to environmental neglect. The implications are huge. This exposes a critical tension between urban development, public health, and access to justice. Some say this is a responsible move by the judiciary to protect people. Others will ask why the county government allowed the court to operate in such conditions for so long. It raises unanswered questions about infrastructure planning and intergovernmental coordination. Who is accountable for letting a hall of justice turn into a health hazard zone? If the air isn't safe to breathe, how can the rulings be seen as fair? The Thika court is now a digital ghost town, a symbol of a system pushed to its breaking point by filth and dust. Do you think moving courts fully online is a sustainable solution, or does this expose a deeper failure in our public infrastructure? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that impacts you directly.